Hi guys, it's Caramel Cat. Don't mind my voice. I have a cold, and if there's any background noise, it's just because I don't have earphones. I think start off by saying how much I love all 5.97k of you, and one of my subs suggested I should do a Q&A stream after I completed 5k. So here we are. I, uh, I think I'm gonna start off showing my old drawings, and you can ask me questions as we go along. My camera lens is trash, so bear with me, please. Also, here's my kitty cat. Say hi. Oh, hi. Thank you. I think she'd love to hear that. Won't you? Oh, that's so sweet of you. Thank you. Uh, I'm gonna start off by showing my oldest drawings, which means this book. Ah, no, 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 no. Yeah, actually, you're the only one typing, but I think there's 6 people now. Okay, so any of you like Butcher Vanity? Wait a minute. Okay, yeah. I was a huge fan of the music video, and I just like Vocaloid so much, and it got ruined here. I spilled water on it accidentally. I don't get that reference. And this drawing, can you guess which? Okay, yeah, I just wrote the song name. This one is very bad, like really bad. I messed up the coloring, I messed up the shading. Okay, come on. Can you give me a bit of space, please? I'm talking to my kitty, by the way. I think I can try, but none of my OCs actually match, you know, Miku's design, but I'll try, okay? Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'll see if I can do that. And this song was my literal favorite like uh 2 months ago. I loved it so much. I put it on loop for like 7 times once, and yep. I had exams going on at that time, by the way. Also, this is my OC. Actually, a design's changed now, by the way. And this one, real ones know which short these drawings are from. Oh, thanks. My exams are actually over. I mean, they were over 1 month ago, but like I'm in 11th grade now, and so we still have exams. Every Sunday, every 2 Sundays. Can you guess what character this is? I mean, anybody could guess it, but still. And these two drawings are from another video. I was just starting out. When I drew this, so my art style may not be all that good. Oh, thanks. Also, this is also another example of how primitive my art style used to be. Ignore my cat's screaming in the background. He just wants to let me, open the door for him and let him go out and get some fresh air. But mom's gonna be home in 15 minutes. I'm not. Okay, now he's trying to open the door. Never mind. And this is also my OC. It was this was inspired by Liar Macaron. Anybody remember that music video that it had a lot of controversy? It was somebody said it was AI. The instrumental was AI, and it all escalated from there. I really thought it was such a good song. The lyrics were kind of relatable. Oh, I just see normal, markers from the dollar store. Is that what it's called? Like in India, we don't have a dollar store. We have stationery shop, something like that. I just bought the markers from there. They were really cheap, but the ones I bought from Amazon were not that good. I bought markers from Amazon from that generic brand, and they turned out not so good. So I don't use them that often. Oh, another tattoo drawing. This one gave me nightmares. Can anyone guess what song this is from? Just guess, okay? If you know it. Okay, that's half a hint. It's a weekend song. Thank you. I'm glad you picked that. This was a rough sketch that I never finished. It kind of just stayed there. Oh, and this one is from Pinterest. The base was from Pinterest, and I thought it fit my OCs. This is Aquila. This is Yvonne. This is Starshine. Oh yeah, wait. And this is, well, her nickname is Visby, but she's actually named Ava. But this, I used to draw their side, their face like this, but now the art style's changed. I draw them a bit more, facing downward. I don't play Roblox actually. Ramshackle fan art. This was colored with the markers I bought from Amazon, and it turned out good, but I don't think I got the colors right. My Pinterest user is, wait, I'm I'm gonna confirm it. Okay, I think it's Foxlet. Uh, you know what? I'll write it. Wait a second. It has a Fox PFP. I think you should be able to find it. There's an extra E here, I think. Yep, this is it. I don't post on Pinterest, but I have boards. I have like 25 boards and more than probably 900 pins saved. Oh yeah, no worries, take your time. Also, this is from Pinterest, and this is also from Pinterest. And ignore this. This is a failed attempt at chibi drawing. It doesn't remotely look like chibi. So and this pose reference was also from Pinterest, but the design and everything I did myself. Character design. And here's your info. You can read it if you want. Oh, hey. Also, I don't think I mentioned this before, but I also write songs for my OCs. I have like 40 of them piled up in my notes app. I don't write songs anymore, but I used to. How many OCs do you have? Well, my 6 main OCs are, well, Yvonne, Aquila. They're all they're all females, by the way. I haven't. Okay, I have a male OC. His name is Emery. Yvonne, Aquila, Erica, who's also known as Queen of Hearts. She's a master at solitaire. That's why. I have Gwen. I have Holly, and I think I have Ava Park. You know, the one short. Yeah, okay, that's fine. You can maybe join later if you have time. Goodbye teeth. Uh, is that a nickname? Yeah, okay. I was talking about my OCs. So yeah, I have 6 of them currently, and one male OC is Emery, and he's Erica's assistant. So basically, Erica runs a bar. She's a bar lady, and she was more or less inspired by Mitzi from Lackadaisy. If you know that show at all, you'll understand that like she also has a bar, and you know, Erica and Emery's dynamic was inspired by Mitzi and Rocky's dynamic. But unlike Rocky, Emery is more reserved. Basically, he has a Mordecai and Freckle mixed personality. You get it if you watch the show or read the webcomic. Okay, what is your first ever OC? My first ever OC, the name is very corny. I'm gonna write it down. Wolfset. Yep, that was the name. And she was a wolf warrior, a lady warrior kind of person. And before I got introduced to indie shows, she was my main OC. and I didn't write much about her. I drew her a couple of times, but mostly I drew stuff like gods and goddesses, you know, stuff from the Indian mythology. I grew up loving Indian mythology and I was heavily inspired. That phase ended when I reached 10th grade. I was introduced to indie shows and LGBTQ, and everything changed for the better. I mean, I like how I have a consistent art style now, and I just changed so much. The hand isn't that good. I'm gonna have to fix this one. Also, this coloring is messed up. Here are a few rough sketches. Uh, I have two OCs named Cleo and Clara. They are both human. Oh, that's good. Can you please stop? I'm so sorry about that. My cat's jumping all over the place. I actually have three cats. The fourth one is their mama, and she comes home like she doesn't come home that often. Okay, yeah. This is Holly, wolf equivalent of a twin. Oh my god, I wrote something here. And are you fucking insane? Oh my god, I swore in a YouTube live. Are you freaking insane? That's appropriate. If I swear in a YouTube live, I'm gonna get banned for a couple of days or even a week. That did happen, actually. It happened 3 weeks ago, I guess. I couldn't go live at all. I tried for 3 days and then I was like, yeah, when the time comes, I'll just try a month later. And one day I could go live again. I really hope I'm not banned again. Here's a bit of background info about this character, who she was inspired by. Okay, look, my characters are always inspired by some or the other webcomic or show or indie show character to give you an idea about their personality. This is not even my OC, this is just something random. And this is also Holly, but she had a huge character development. This is from Pinterest. This is also from Pinterest. And I tried drawing hands, but I failed miserably. Hands are hard. Also, these are failed drawings. Nothing to show. I'm gonna be quick about this. I'm only gonna stream for 5 minutes, 5 or 10 minutes more. I will give you guys time. This is another one of my OCs, Ava Park. She has a personality like Queen Bee from Hello Boss. If you watch that show, if you have watched it, you'll know it. And her voice claim is Keisha. Especially in that one song. That one song, Die Young by Keisha. The voice suits Ava so much. I have written down the voice claims of every OC I have. They're in my notes app. I can draw like that. Oh, don't think that way. You'll get better if you practice. And you don't need to be perfect. You just need to be able to draw yourself. Perfection doesn't matter in art. It just doesn't. real ones know what video this is from. More sketches. Another. This was in the same video, by the way. Also, a little Yvonne sketch. I don't know why I keep seeking constant validation, but I clearly know I don't deserve it. I gave her a traumatic backstory. Don't worry about that. Those look so cool. Thank you. These are my old drawings, by the way. My art style was different at that time. It's not that different, but it's still a bit, like how I used to draw these, how I used to draw their face. And Erika. I like to think she would, if I ever make a webcomic, she would be a fan favorite. I don't plan on making a webcomic because I'm currently in 11th grade, and there's, I have to focus a lot on my studies. There's one more drawing of Erika that is not, well, oh yeah, these lyrics are from the song I wrote myself. These aren't you won't find them anywhere unless it's already written in another song, but there's a rare chance of that happening. Also, this used to be my OC, but she's not in my series anymore. I planned a whole series for my OCs, but that's not gonna happen anytime soon. Well, I don't have time, that's why. I'm so busy writing notes from my class and getting things done on time. And exams aren't exactly letting me have an easy life. Welcome to college life, I guess. Also, this is one of my OCs. Miranda is her name. She's actually an angel, but this is what she would look like in an alternate universe. College must be pretty hard. Yeah, it's not that hard if you just pay attention in classes and keep up with the syllabus. But yeah, it is pretty hard. Yeah, she's an angel, but a different kind of angel. Her zodiac sign is the 13th one. If you know, there's a 13th zodiac sign. That's her. And in my story, I actually wrote a story about, you know I was planning on making an indie show. I was delusional about it. I was like, if I learn animating, I could probably animate my characters. And yeah, the story involves fictional and fantasy. I'll tell you in short. It's about one character. That character is the central. It's the Lady of the Moon. She's the main character, and she's also the villain. And she has a very complicated backstory. It's about the main idea about it is that there is no clear distinction between good and bad. They're interrelated. They're two different sides of the same coin, and there's no black and white. They can be gray. You get the metaphor. If you get the metaphor, I think you get the story. I know my explanation skills are really bad, but I'm gonna have to oh, forget it. Oh yeah, a couple drawing. This is Aquila, this is Yvonne. Aquila's design actually changed a bit, but I colored her gray, but it's now she's colored brown, and hers Yvonne's fur color is yellow. And this was way before I had a consistent art style. Damn, your art skills are so good. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. Oh, this is a failed drawing. It's failed. Oh no, the markers. I forgot about the markers. Shit. Still, this is Erica, and before the drawing got ruined, she's lying like this. It's a Pinterest pose. I got it from Pinterest, and it was very difficult drawing it. It was really difficult. And I forgot about this OC, but this is Kira. By the way, she's a idol. She's an idol, a K-pop idol kind of, but not exactly K-pop. You could say she works in a band. So she's 17 and she works in a band at their high school. How long have you been drawing for? If I consider 2020's drawings, that's 6 years. Wow, you have a lot of characters. You have a lot of them, and they have complicated backstories. I've all of them piled up in my notes app. That's what's contributing to my storage. And these are a few random sketches. This one is from Pinterest. This is also from Pinterest. I know it looks a bit off because I drew it with a pen and I wasn't exactly skilled with a pen at that time. Oh, and this one. These are just rough sketches. Can you get your paw out of my drawing book? Oh my goodness. Stop biting me. Stop biting me. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Yeah, well, she's not so cute when she scratches my hand like it's cardboard. Oh, just joined, by the way. Welcome. I'm showing off my old drawings, and also you can ask me questions because this is a Q&A stream. These are the color codes I wrote down of the colors I liked the most. This is also from Pinterest, by the way. You can search for color combinations, and you'll get stripes of colors with their codes. Also, Pomni, ringmaster, you. Guys, I think I'm gonna have to end this stream in 5 minutes. My parents are gonna be home. They'll be home in a few, in like 20 or 25 minutes. That Pomni looks so cool. Thank you. Don't worry though. I'll make another live stream like this. Just, I guess, I don't really know when, but I'll post it and let you guys know. Also, this is Ivana if she was in a fairy core A. I forgot the word for that, but it's a fashion sense, like goth and alt, except fairy core. Also, this is my OC reference sheet. By the way, her name is not Aquila, she is Ivana, and Aquila is her girlfriend. Her 16. Yep, she's 16, but since I'll be 16 this September, I think I'm gonna have to make her 17 now. I've never heard of fairy core, but it looks pretty. Oh, yeah, it is pretty actually. It is in most bright colors, and you know, it's pleasing to look at. In most bright colors like pink and blue and yellow, lilac. You can search fairy core on Pinterest or fairy key. Wait a second. You can search for this and you get all sorts of pins like bracelets, pendants, costumes. There'll be all kinds of stuff. There might also be masks, fairy masks, I think. Oh, can you guess what character this? What character this is? It's a very underrated indie show. It's very underrated, but I love it so far. They only released the pilot, by the way. Also, a bunch of drawings from, again, Pinterest. The pose reference is from Pinterest. You know, I'm not gonna lie, but I kind of miss my old art style. It just gives off, you know, cute vibes. I really don't know any indie shows. Oh, that's okay. But if you ever come across one like DADC, you should absolutely watch it. It's beautiful. Oh yeah, was the show about? You mean the character that the show that this character is from? It's called Wastelandia, and it's by Izzy. I don't know how to pronounce her name. It's called Wastelandia. You can search a pilot on YouTube. It's about 3 teens. You know, one is a college dropout, and I don't really know about the other two. But I know one is a college dropout. Her name is, I think, no, I don't remember her name. But this is Moth, and they are an awesome character. I love everything about them. They're just so cool, and they kind of work at Hot Topic in that show. The pilot is 6 minutes long, but there's lots of, you know, there's humor in it, the good kind. There's Reddit humor. Actually like that part. Even though people are saying it's not that good, but I like the writing. The pacing is not too fast. Overall, it's good. By the way, I have to go now. Yeah, okay, bye. Also, this is my OC Starshine. She's 18. Pronouns he, him. Yep, they are non-binary, but they use any all pronouns. It's not like they don't have a specific set of pronouns. You can call them by any pronouns. Here's a bit of stuff about them. The songs that suit them, and the zone anchor pose I drew them in. Yeah, I forgot to mention. Angel Dust is their main inspo. Basically, I had a phase where I was obsessed with Angel Dust. Before Alistair, that is. And I really just liked everything about him. You know, not in a weird way, just like the character design, the way he spoke. I even made an Angel Dust edit and posted it on my old YouTube channel that I deleted now, so it's not there. But I still have that edit, I think. Also, I think that's it. This is also from Pinterest, the pose. And I tried drawing in this style, you know, the color. I saw this somewhere, but I don't know what channel it was. I don't remember. An attempt at drawing a flower with regular marker pens, and this just turned out so good. Unfinished drawing. I think it should stay unfinished because it doesn't, you know, the pose is all wrong. This is also from Pinterest, the post reference and the whole idea. The song, oh my god, Banshee. You should absolutely listen to her. Her voice is out of this world. It's just different, and you know, you get mythology vibes from her songs, I think. Fantasy vibes. It's just beautiful to experience. And this song suits my OC, so here she is. And some cute stickers, I guess. Also from Pinterest. This one is mine, by the way. And this one is mine. And this one is also mine. And this. Also, people who knew my channel before it got beyond 1K will know what this what video or short, I meant short. What short these drawings are from. Real ones know. I probably shouldn't show that. An attempt at scenery, but I think it went bad. Also, real ones again know what short these drawings are from. Oh, hi. I think you just joined. I finished showing my drawings. There's this one and this one. These are just rough sketches, by the way. And this is a finished one, but I drew it with pen. And this. Real OC, by the way. She doesn't have any significance in the plot. I love it. Oh, thank you. I'm so glad. Invincible. Is that a fandom reference? Because I don't think I'm in that fandom. Oh yeah, this is a short comic thing I tried. Make Sinister Mark from Invincible. I don't know that fandom or that character, but I'll look it up and let you know. Also, this is a Q&A stream. I'll make another stream for your requests for drawing characters. This one is just not it. Real people know what this short is from. Also, can you guess character? It's a really underrated show, a really underrated one. And we reached the end. Do you know Six the musical? I actually don't, but I'll search it up. I don't watch musicals that often. I think it's time I end the stream. So, bye bye, guys. Yeah, I forgot his name, Loki, but I think the other guy was from Ramshackle. Yeah, it was Skip. And while everybody else loves Stone, I love Skip more because I clearly relate to him. Sunshine personality and all, but characters like these are actually hiding their pain and, cheering others up. I'm not saying I relate to that, but I relate to the character in general. So, bye guys. I had a lot of fun reading your comments. There's a lot of them, by the way. I've never got that many on any of my live streams. And I hope you guys had fun too. So, bye. And we'll probably have another stream at 6K or 7K. Bye. Have a good day. You too. Bye bye.